Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, that's working. Alright. Just making sure. Alright. I always got to use my phone for the chat because for some reason whenever I try to open another app it like closes out the chat. So really fucking stupid, but whatever. It's just something I have to deal with, I guess. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Bum 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 bum. Alright, is this thing plugged in? Okay, that's alright. Sorry for the ASMR. Oh shit, I just had to make sure the mic was working. At least through my headphones. So I don't know why it's... Can't really hear it through my headphones, I don't know why. Is this plugged in all the way? Yeah, it should be. I don't know, I think I hear it. I don't know. Alright. Oh, what the fuck is this? I keep getting these emails. Fuck. Alright. There we go. Of course it's going to take 80,000 years to load. This is nothing new. This computer loves to be dog shit. It's nothing surprising. Alright, let's get back in here. Alright, so I made some changes from the last time, so everything's going to look a little different. So I got rid of the bathroom, and also the toilets are over here that we made. I don't know if I showed this in the last stream or not, but yeah, here are the toilets that I made. Yeah, the toilet, I'm probably gonna remake it, honestly, or at least like redesign it a little bit. At least like down back here, because I don't really like this little part right here. I don't know, I just don't really like it. I just think it's a bit, it just looks really weird, so I might change that. But I think everything else, oh yeah, and then the motherfucker, no, motherfucker, fuck this piece of shit. God damn it. God, I hate this computer. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to probably try and round the corners off here like I did with these two. Yeah, but I'll do that some other time. Here are all the outfits over here. Alright, but yeah. Alright, so... Yeah, here's what we're working on today. So here's what we got so far. So we got a stack of money, various currencies, and we got some money bags here. So basically, I'm going to try and attempt to make a bank. They've also had changed the tool menu here, as you can see. And yeah, I think this looks a lot better than what it did before. But yeah, it used to be on the side, and it had the little background around it, and I got rid of that. I moved it up to the top. I just think that's a better spot for it. So I will add more stuff up here eventually. I don't know when, but you know, eventually I'll excuse me. Eventually I'll figure it out. But let me close that bullshit out. All right. So basically, I don't know why I'm naked. I need to get my guys some clothes. I might try and do that first. Here's our TNT. So I'm gonna try to make it to where you can blow it up. Blow open the safe. Yeah, as you can see, it does that. It's pretty powerful. But yeah, here you can see you can like actually grab all of the money. You can grab every single bit of it here. So this will actually feel like you're actually taking stuff out, and you can also do the same thing with the bags as well. All right, you can't place them back down once you have them up, but I'll probably make like a reset system or something if I can even do that. Probably not. And then also another thing I wanted to show y'all is, son of a bitch, I can't find this thing. Here we go. So if you grab a thing of money, you can actually sprinkle it around, which is pretty cool. So yeah, pretty awesome. I like it. But yeah, we need to make a safe, so that's what we're gonna do. So these are our stacks of money. Fuck, I hate yawning, son of a bitch. I'm gonna be doing that this whole stream, I feel like. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna group these, just so I don't have 1,000 of these here. Let's group these, call this ticks. Okay, I'm assuming you can still use it. Hopefully you can still use it, I would imagine, or I would hope. And then this will just be Robux. Oops, I did 2 X's. There we go. Alright, let me just make sure that you can still pick up the dollars. Yes, you can. Alright, perfect. Just making sure. Alright. Sometimes when you put it in a group, it like messes with it. I don't know why. But, alright. So yeah, let's fucking do this. Let's get this safe built, huh? Alright, this needs to be smooth plastic. And then no shadows. And then medium stone gray. I don't want smoky gray. I think dark stone gray is a pretty fair color. We'll try that. This will be our safe walls. Still don't know how I'm going to lay out the safe. Also, I should probably have a reference guy here. If I can even find him. I don't have him, so I gotta hold on. Just look up R6. I can't fucking type with one hand, but oh my god. Oh, because I'm in my models. That's why I can't find it. No shit. Okay. Oh wait. Hold on. Okay, we'll do R6. There we are. There he is. I'll just use this little reference there. Okay. Just so we can get like the sizing and whatever, so we don't look like too big or too small or whatever. But anyway. Alright, so here's our, this is going to be the walls. So, let's see, how are we going to do this? I think we're going to, well here, let's, you know what, actually first, let's actually just go ahead and make some carts or whatever, like for the money. So we have the ticks right here. That'll be on one cart, and then we have this for the other. And then these bags will probably just be on shelves, I think. And then I might make like gold bars too. I'm not sure, or maybe not. Well, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. But, or maybe I'll make like safety deposit boxes in the, alright, first of all, let's, yeah, you know what, let's just fucking do the carts first. Let's just get that taken care of. Okay, I think I want this to be medium stone gray. Alright, we need this to be same size as the money, so let's get that taken care of here. Okay, I want to do this. I want this to be at 0.5. I want this to be a little bit thinner. There we go. Set that back to 1. Make it a little bit more shelf-like, I guess. That doesn't make any fucking sense, but... hang on. I'm going to go ahead and... let's do that. There we go. I don't know if that looks any good. Probably not, but... oh, shit. Maybe we need less. Maybe we need less on here, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like this may be a bit too tall. Hang on. Yeah, this might be a bit too tall. Let's ungroup this. Let's get rid of like half of that. Or actually, you know what? We don't even have to get rid of it. We could actually, you know what we could do is we could actually duplicate it and make 2 stacks. That might work. Alright, and we'll group those. We'll call that ticks 1. I'll just capitalize it. Oh! Shit, that makes I forgot that makes that. Okay, you know what, we'll just, there we go. And actually that makes it easier to see too, so that'll be better. Alright, let's group those together and then let's call this ticks 2. Okay, this will just be our 2 stacks, I guess. We're gonna move this over, okay. Alright, so I mean, this doesn't look too bad. Let's go ahead and do the same thing with the money. We'll ungroup that, and then we'll take off half of the. Oh, it's gonna. Hang on, let's make sure that actually. There we go. That actually separates correctly. Okay. Okay. We're gonna. Okay, how do I do this with the keyboard? Control G. I see. Control G. We'll call this Robux 1. Okay. These 2, Control G, and then we'll call this Robux 2. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's go ahead and take these 2 out, duplicate those. And got our stacks of Robux on here. Okay. All right, so now we need to make these. Yeah, hang on. We need to make these a little more, I guess. All right. I have a feeling. Hang on. Here, we'll just take this one. We'll just kind of separate it and go back there. There we go. All right. I have a feeling. Hang on. There it is. There's scale. I have a feeling this should probably be a little bit wider. I don't know why. There we go. Yeah, I think I like that better. I don't know. I didn't like the way that it was like the same size as the money stacks. So I'll just kind of take those and move them back there. Okay, I'm just gonna separate that over there. All right. You know what? Let's go ahead and Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of the other ones, just so we don't have to make multiple. We'll just make one, then we'll copy it and paste it for the other ones. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. Here we go. Make like a little, like your typical little, and then we'll go ahead and add another stack of money down here. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Also, let's check our reference. We don't want to forget that. Let's turn them around. Not that it matters, but I just think it makes more sense to do that. Okay, it's a little tall. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh wait, maybe it's just because it's. Hold on, maybe it's just because it's raised up here. Let's do that so we don't have to. There we go. Maybe it's just because it's. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. Look at that. It's a much better height. I think that's good. Okay. Okay, we'll get this fucker out of here. All right, here we go. Alright, yeah, we're going to go 0.5, I think, on that. Okay. Okay, set that back to 1. Alright. Do I want it to go up that way? Probably not. Alright, go 2, move that back there, okay. Just take these two, duplicate those, move those back this way if I can fucking get it there. I don't know why the hell it's not going where I want it to. There we go. Fucking annoying as hell, but anyway. Alright, and then we're gonna take all of these corners here and then we're just gonna duplicate those, move those down as much as we possibly can, and then oh, just kidding, I guess that doesn't work like that. Okay, so we gotta do these individually, I guess. Okay. These little shells actually don't look bad at all, and they're actually lined up too, unlike most stuff in this. Okay. Alright. I don't know, what do you guys think, chat? Not too bad, right? There's no one watching. Oh, never mind, there's 2 people watching. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna move these. Let's get these out of the way because I want to unionize this. We're gonna call this like bank shelf or something. We'll call it. Wait, how do I unionize something? Or like with the keybind? Let's see. Model. What's the key? Control Shift G. I see. Perfect. All right. And then we're gonna call this. We'll call this cash shelf, I guess. I don't fucking know. Or no, actually, you know what? We'll call it bank display, or we'll call it vault display. I don't fucking know. This is just a random little vault display thing. Anyway, all right, we're gonna duplicate this. I believe 3 times. Or no, we only have to do it 2 times because we can just take these 2 and then just. There we go. That's perfect. All right, so those are gonna be our shelves, right? And these could totally be made like. Let's just kind of duplicate this for a second. But yeah, I think we can actually stack these. Look at that, chat. I mean, it's a little thin in the middle, but I mean, we can just simply raise those out a little bit. That won't be too bad. But yeah, we can actually stack those and make like a whole stack if we wanted to, but I don't think I'm gonna do that, to be honest. All right, let's just kind of move these in here. And you know what? You know what we can do? Oh, I moved that. Center. There we go. We can actually just go ahead and duplicate that, and we'll just kind of move that over there, and then we can get rid of this stack. We'll call this ticks 2. Oh, son of a... Oh, why is caps lock on? God damn it. Dude, I hate the caps lock button. I fucking hate it so much. Oh my god, it's fucking dumb. Alright. Ticks 2. And you know what? Fuck it. We'll make them more separated, I guess. This one's ticks 1. We'll call this ticks 4, I guess. I don't fucking know. Actually, we'll call that one ticks 2. And this one will be ticks 3. And then this last one down here will be, I don't know why the fuck it drags it when I click on it. I fucking hate that. Ticks 4, okay. Seriously hate it when it fucking does that shit. Like, why does it gotta drag every time I click on it? Anyway. Well, there we go. There's our little shelves for the ticks, that is. Okay, and then we're gonna add on our Robux money here. Robux dollars, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Okay, we're gonna duplicate those, and we're gonna drag them down to the bottom shelf. Okay. Alright, and then we'll rename these. So that one, Robux 1. This one will be Robux 2. Okay, this one will be Robux 3. And then Robux 4. Okay. Okay, there we go. So there's our shelves. I think those turned out alright. Alright, so let's kind of separate these a little bit. Kind of spread them out. There we go. Just kind of spread these out a little bit. There we go, just so they're not all clustered and shit. Anyway, and then the bags, like I said, the bags are probably going to be on like some shelves up against the walls or whatever. But alright, I want some space between the shelves. We want to have enough, we want to have a good amount of space in between each of the shelves to be able to walk around. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. And then we can actually, let's go ahead and take this. That's pretty good. Alright. That's pretty good distance. How many studs is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about 6 studs apart. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, looks good enough to me. Alright, let's kind of do the same thing with this one here. Those are lined up, right? Those are lined up. Yep, everything's lined up. Perfect, alright. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good amount of space between each of the... or, you know what we can do, actually, is we can probably combine these together. Or, actually, maybe we can do it this way. I don't know. What do we think, chat? Is that a good idea? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's kind of drag these. You know what? I'm gonna group these together. I'm gonna call this ticks display 1. Okay, I'm gonna do the same. Let's move this dumbass out of the way. Okay. Control G. And we're gonna call this ticks display 2, just so I don't have to constantly drag it. And then, if I need to, I'll just separate them. But separate them from the. Here we go. Look at that. So much easier than having to drag it every time. It's so annoying. It's getting annoying as hell. Oh, that's not gonna work. Hold on. I mean, I guess we might as well get rid of the. I don't know. Do I even want to connect these shelves together? There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to just do that. I don't know. I don't think that looks too bad. Okay. All right. Let's Control G this as well. This is going to be Robux display 1. Okay. And then Robux display. Control G. We'll do Roblox display 2. Perfect. So there's our Robux displays. 6. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think I want this. Is it 6? Has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's move this back 1. There we go. I think it needs to be that far back. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's our shelves. Okay. All right. So this is a pretty reasonable layout, I think. All right. Let's go ahead and make a bank floor, or a safe floor, I guess I should say. So we'll just raise those up by 1. Okay. We'll let's grab another part here. Okay. Again, let's. Oh, these fucking shadows, man. These goddamn shadows! I swear to God. Of course that had to fucking happen. Are these the ones displaying shadows? I don't think so. Alt display. There we go. Get rid of that shadow. I just don't like shadows. I don't know. They just really are just, I don't know. I don't like them. They're just annoying as hell. And it's hard to see with them sometimes. So just go ahead and display them. There we go. Or display them. Get rid of them. Oh, hey, hello there, Greenville Roblox fan. How you doing? Or, well, looks like you answered your question already, but sounds like you're doing good. But yeah, I'm doing all right myself. Yeah. Just trying to get this shit figured out, you know. But so far, so good. Surprisingly, this usually doesn't go as well as it does as it is now. All right. And then for a floor, I don't know if I like dark stone gray. Smoky gray feels right. I don't know. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And let's take this down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Just drag this across here. I don't know why this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I am building a Minecraft saves, mainly tutorials when I'm trying to build a strip mall. Nice. That's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, is this gonna be big enough? Yeah, I think that's a pretty reasonable amount of space there. Okay. Pretty nice little safe so far. Alright. Alright, so now let's duplicate this. I'm gonna make the walls now, so let's set this to scale. Alright, this is going to be a different color, obviously, so I want this to be, I don't know, do I want fossil, or do I want, yeah, I guess fossil won't be too bad, huh? They're going to be our safe walls. Oh yeah, it's a nice bright color, I like that. Alright, let's see. Obviously we'll have to make a safe. Same. Okay, I hate that this heart button will not just get the fuck out of my way so I can't read the message. Gotta click on it. Same with some of the other builds I want to put in. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's not many strip mall tutorials. Yeah, that is true. Alright, yeah, you know what? I think that's a reasonable height. How high is this? 12? Yeah, that's reasonable. I like that. Alright. It's a pretty reasonable height, I think. Yeah, it kind of sucks that there's not like a whole lot of Minecraft tutorials for something like specific like that, you know. I was gonna do a strip mall tutorial for Crafty Apple, but that obviously didn't happen. Cause I just, you know, fucking quit that shit. That shit was so miserable, I swear. Yeah, I've been thinking of like doing tutorials again, at least like remaking my old tutorials on this channel, but I really do not know if I want to do that. Probably not, honestly. Alright, I wonder if I can just rotate this. okay. Not bad. Alright, we do need to fix this a little bit, though, but other than that, seems to be doing pretty well. Yeah, it just needs to be a little bit adjusted. There we are. Oh! And then I guess... Okay, never mind. I guess this needs to be out here. Okay. I didn't even realize that was a skill. It's such a pain in the ass building in this game, I swear to God. Here, let's actually just do it this way. Not that it really, oops. Not that it really matters, but just make it a little bit more. Oh wait, just kidding. It was like that. There we go. It was like that already, so I guess we'll leave it like that. There we go. Okay, scale this forward. Okay. Okay, then that's perfect. All right, perfect. There we go. Looks like we got our safe going on in here, so not too bad. Okay. All right. I usually use tutorials because I'm not good at building Minecraft, but then again, you have had a lot of practice over. Wait. The years. Tutorials, yeah. I mean, I've had to rely on tutorials too sometimes, but there's other Minecraft cities or YouTubers and their decision. Oh, tutorials. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I'm just not sure what I want to do yet, but yeah, I don't know. Right now, I'm not gonna do it, but we'll see what happens. All right. Yeah, here is our safe so far. It doesn't look too bad, I don't think. Yeah, this will probably like go in the basement area of like the bank probably, which I think is a good idea. I wonder if I'm gonna add like a laser like thing, like obstacle course to get to the maze or to the safe. I don't know why I said maze. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if I did that. Just kind of go through a whole whole obstacle course or whatever. But yeah, this is a pretty big safe, I will say. Pretty big vault. But yeah, this is gonna be all right. I wonder if I'm gonna like put like like safety deposit boxes in here. I probably should, but I don't know if I really want to do that. Honestly, that might be too much. I think for right now, we'll probably just stick with the regular stuff, but and then whatever happens, happens, I guess. But all right, I don't know how I want to lay this out here. Let's see. I'm gonna duplicate this, and I'm gonna take one of the shelves out of here, and then let's ungroup this, Control U, okay. Let's get rid of the money, and then let's, where is it? Oh my god, oh, separate, that might be what it is. There it is, okay. There we go, I just want this. Just this little shelf, everything else can fuck off. Alright. Alright. It's kind of cool because like the shelf actually like matches the, here, let's, I think I'd like these to be like lined up here actually. Might be a good idea. There we go. Okay, let's scale this back a little bit. There we go. Alright, this is gonna just be a, shelf. I don't know why it's doing point whatever number, but it's annoying as hell. Alright, there we go. And then we can, I feel like that's just, I don't know, I feel like that's not gonna be, I feel like there's not enough walking space. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna take out the, I should probably make a space for the, let's kind of rip that wall out here. Oh, these should all be anchored, by the way. I didn't even think about that. Wow, I'm dumb. I always forget to, I don't know why it doesn't just come anchored. I fucking hate that. You gotta remember to anchor it every time. It's so annoying. But whatever. You fuck off out of the way. Oh, he's anchored. That's why. Actually, let's unanchor this guy. He's a bitch. I want to push his ass around. Just push his ass out the way. There we go. Let's get his motherfucking ass out of here. Here we go. Move it. motherfucker. God damn, he's fat. Look at him. Can't even fucking push him. He's so fat. He's like a fucking stone statue. Alright. Let's make sure these still work. Okay, those work. Those work. Okay. Alright, and then, okay. You know what? This actually isn't too bad. I would prefer this, though. So, I don't know. I think we might actually go ahead and, but I don't know. I don't know yet, chat. We'll have to see what happens, but, actually, you know what? Let's actually, hold on. I know what I want to do. Let's rotate this. We'll go, move this backwards here. And I'm assuming this is going to be the same length. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I guess it's longer on the sides than it is the wherever else, but okay, that's interesting. I did not know that. Alright, let's see. Let's get this on here. I don't know why it does this shit every time. Like, it likes to... I don't know why. It likes to just do shit like that. I don't know. I might redesign this. This is just kind of something I'm throwing together for right now, but of course I gotta do this like this because for some reason it likes to clip through the shit. Oh, this is still not... Damn. Still not up there. There it is. Okay. And then let's rotate it, make it a little bit more... of course, it's not going to do it exactly. It's not going to kind of do it precisely. There we go. Okay. And then I guess we'll do like 3 of these. Oh shit. How do I... Is it Control L? It is Control L. Hell yeah, I love that keybind so much. Let's just make 3 of these. There we go. Just to kind of put kind of near the middle, kind of here, I guess. Oh no, not the shelf, motherfucker. There we go. And then we're gonna move these forward so that they're not poking out of the wall. There we go. Okay. No, this doesn't feel... Yeah, you know what? It actually doesn't look too bad. Alright. Yeah, alright, we'll delete this. Have you heard of Just Matthew? I think I've heard of Just Matthew. I don't believe I've watched him. And I don't know who Juicy Taz is. Never heard of them, but... yeah, no. I believe I've heard of the first one, though. Maybe. I don't know. And if I have, I haven't watched them, so... Okay, there we go. Like 3 money bags there, so... So yeah, you have options. You can either just grab the cash, or you can grab this. Actually, you know what? You know what I want to do? I think I want to do less of these, actually. Yeah, I think this is better, actually. Let's do that instead. And then, I want to see if I can get Tix bags and put those there instead of the Robux ones, just to have a little more variety. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, you know what? Let's scale this down by 1 block here. Okay, we might want to keep that where it is, but all right. And then let's shelf. Oh well, this is a bit. Oof, this is annoying. All right. I feel like this. I just think the safe is too big. I don't know. I don't like how big it is. Okay, that's the middle, right? I'm assuming. Okay, let's see. I guess those are fine there, right? Yeah, probably. Okay. Alright, let's see. What, hang on, let's take these. Take this floor, we'll kind of move this over here, just kind of out of the way. Okay, alright, let's scale this to where it's as big as the money here. Let's just kind of see. Okay, I don't know why this will not go in evenly. This is annoying. There we go. Okay. Alright, and then how big is this? This is like around 8, I guess. Alright, how many studs wide is he? I think he's like 4 studs. So we'll have a. We'll try 4 studs of walking space. Just to kind of. I don't know why it's doing 0.5. I don't know why it does that shit, but. There, let's do this here. Oops, son of a bitch. Come on. There we go. Let's move this over. Oh, wait, I don't want to duplicate it. Hold on. Let's move this. Oh. I fucking hate this thing. Alright. Okay, nope, don't want to duplicate it. There we go. Just want to move it. I know you use Just My Tutorials whenever I need tutorials, and I would recommend them anyone to use to build. Oh, yeah, okay. Sounds good. Alright, we're gonna put this. Where the fuck am I gonna put this? Okay, I think we'll just do 2 bags instead of 3. A little bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm still not sure how I want to lay this safe out. I'm just kind of fucking around here with this, but I don't know. This looks too bad. There we go. Looks alright. I think so. So yeah, this will be like the back shelf where you can kind of go around and grab the, the money, and then this will just kind of be it's a good floor that you can. There we go. It just goes under there. Why? He's love to cast shadows, but it's really fucking annoying. Alright, here we go. I hate that this, like, I wish there was an option to, like, turn off shadows, like, for everything, and then that, like, so then when you add something, it, like, doesn't have a shadow already put, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's... Because shadows just piss me off. I don't know what it is. And I'm trying to make my game a little more cartoony, so shadows aren't really necessary, to be honest. But yeah, so here's this. Here's all this. Let's move these a little more. Oh, I don't know why this won't let me. Oh my god, it's because I'm on the fucking thing. Jesus Christ. I don't know why it won't just let me do it, but. It's a little more precise, I guess that'll work, right? No, that's still a little bit. Okay, I knew I should have probably tried to move it a little bit more this way, right? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and get the Tix bags. I'm actually gonna get rid of those too. I'm gonna try and find it, see if I can get some Tix bags, put those there. But here's our bags of money, and then we have the dollars themselves. All right, let's move our walls in. I guess this is now the back wall, even though it used to be the front wall. Oh, uh-oh. This might be a little bit too, Is this even lined up? No, it's not. There we go. We'll just kind of move that in a little bit, I guess. Okay, that's lined up there. So I don't know why it's not lining up on the other side, but... Okay, I'll have that kind of out like that. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this side of the... I don't know why the hell it's doing this. Where it, like... I don't know. This is really fucking annoying, though. Good lord. Whew. Okay, let's, Alright, yeah, this is not wanting to be, even, I guess. I don't know, okay, let's... But now it's bigger on that side. Right? Like, what the fuck are we doing here, Roblox? Okay. Okay, there we go. That should hopefully work. Okay, there we go. I think I fixed it, hopefully. Actually, we'll just take... we'll just duplicate those. Perfect. Okay. duplicate this wall. Yeah, this is a much better size for the safe, I think. This is so much more manageable, I think. And then we'll duplicate this wall. And this is, of course, going to be the wall for our safe door. Look at that. So much better. That's a much better size. I'll get rid of these two walls over here. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, it might be a little tight in here. I could make it, I guess I could make it a block wider on each side or a stud wider, but I want to make it as small as I possibly can without it being like too bad. All right. All right, so now for the hard part. I gotta get a big old safe door in here, which is gonna be a bitch to get in here. I already know, but whatever. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Right? Hell yeah. All right. Okay. Again, I don't know if I want to do any safety deposit boxes in here. Probably not, honestly, but I might add a security camera in here, like in the safe, like right here. That might work. All right. All right. Let's see about the. Let's see. Is this a good size? Oof. Yeah, he's a little tight in here. This might be a bit of a tight fit, but I mean, I think he can get through there just fine. So here, let's. This is gonna be kind of dumb, but we're gonna put the spawner up here, and then we're gonna kind of jump into the safe. See if we can actually walk around in it. Yeah, you know, it's a little tight in here, but I mean, overall, I don't think it's that bad. So I'm sure if you walk this way, this might be a little more manageable. There we go. Yeah, and then you can take the money. Take as much money as you'd like. Just take all the money. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, it's a little tight, actually. You know what? Fuck it. Let's, oh my God. Alright, let's move this out by 1. Okay, we'll do the same thing here. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Why is it doing that? God damn it. My back's already hurting, I swear. My back has got all kinds of problems. Shit. Alright. Here's that at select. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I'm hitting caps lock. God damn it, caps lock. Why the fuck is that even a thing? Fuck, I hate. Anybody else just hate caps lock? Seriously. Shit fucking sucks. It's probably the most useless fucking thing that I've ever fucking had to do. Like, I can just hold shift and do it that way instead of having to use caps lock. Because then I accidentally click it without realizing it, and then I try to type, and it's just all caps. Like, it's just so fucking annoying. Alright. Alright, I'll make this shelf wider as well. But yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. Yeah. Alright, let's try that. Let's see if that's a little better. More manageable, I guess, in terms of walking around. But yeah. Oh yeah, it's a little more. It's still a bit tight, but I mean, it's gonna be tight, so. But it's definitely better than what it was, so. Excuse me. Alright. Let's get our door made here. We're gonna need a cylinder. Get rid of the shadow. Smooth plastic, turn that off. And then what color is this wall? Fossil. Alright, so we need to change that to fossil so that it doesn't. There we go. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my god. Like, I just want to fucking switch the things here. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I could have just clicked it, but I'm trying to get used to the keybinds here. Alright. Or whatever they're called. Keybinds. Whatever the fuck. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, and then we'll scale this be a little, oops. Okay, I don't know why this isn't just, I don't know why this will not work. Alright, that seems to be a good size. We'll make that a darker color just to kind of see what we're working with here. I can never just get things to be centered. I don't know why. That's the one thing I have trouble with in Roblox Studio is things being centered. Because it just never happens. I don't fucking know why. Okay, I don't know why this is not... Okay, that needs to be... Okay, yeah, this is fucking dumb. Alright. I have no idea why the fuck this will not work. This just will not be centered. Alright. Is that even centered with the... I don't know, it seems to be centered with this. I guess... So maybe these are off-centered, I don't know. Maybe this needs to be moved over. I don't know why the fuck I can't just... There we go. Jesus fuck. Okay. And then let's... Actually, we'll leave that alone, I guess. Yeah, I'll leave that alone. Alright. Alright, Alright, here we go. Oh, god damn it. Of course I fucking did that. God damn it. I'm terrible at this. Fuck. Alright, here we go. Alright, and then I guess we'll... Hang on, let's copy and paste this floor. Just kind of extend this out here. Okay, this will be our vault floor. Okay. I don't think this looks too bad. I wonder if this needs to be lower. Yeah, it probably needs to be lower. There we go. That might work better. Alright. And then we'll scale this out here. Okay, well, we gotta change this to fossil before we can actually give it a color. Where the fuck fossil is? There it is. Alright, so we're gonna negate that, and then we're going to unionize. Oh, shit. Wait. Why did it do it like that? Okay, I guess we negate this. If I can fucking do that. Union. Okay, what the fuck are we doing, Roblox, dude? What the fuck is this bullshit? Okay, no, it needs to be... I'm so fucking confused. Why is this not working? Okay, I'm gonna try just shoving this in here like that. There we go. Make it bigger. Let's negate that. Okay. Why is it doing... Why? Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Why is it doing that? Dude, Roblox Studio fucking sucks. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Why is it not letting me unionize it? Like, why is it not letting me put a hole through here? Dude, this is fucking stupid. I mean, my god, just let me fucking cut a hole through it. It's doing literally everything but what I want it to fucking do, which is typical. Of course Roblox doesn't want to do what I want it to fucking do, right? Okay, negate, right? I want to union. Why is it getting rid of everything but the fucking thing? Why? I want the wall there, I just want a fucking hole through it. Why is it being stupid? Like, this should not be this fucking hard. What the fuck are we doing here, Roblox? Jesus fuck. Dude, this is why I don't work on this. This is why I never fucking do it, because it's just a pain in the fucking ass. Just to make a bank vault. I mean, holy shit, this is a fucking joke. Yeah, so you're supposed to connect both of those and then unionize it. But then it's... But, like, why the fuck does it get rid of the wall? Oh my god. Alright, I don't understand any of this shit. Jesus fucking Christ. You should just be able to, like, put this through the wall. You negate this, and then it should put a hole through it, but it's not putting a hole through it. And this is fucking dumb. This is so fucking dumb. I'll never understand why it's fucking fucking doing that shit. Dude, this is actually so fucking dumb, I swear to God. Alright. Come on, negate. Click the wall. Union. Why is it getting rid of the wall? Why? I fucking negated this. This should be gone. What the fuck are we doing, Roblox? Alright, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but hang on, I'm gonna actually no, we're not gonna scale this back. I'm gonna change the color of this floor. Actually, you know what? Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change this to black. Like black. Okay, that's way too dark. Let's do regular black. Okay, then that'll stay smoky gray, right? Alright, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. This is fucking annoying, man. This fucking sucks. Yo, this is so fucking stupid. Alright. Like, seriously, why can I not just... Okay, does it need to be shorter? Is that the fucking problem? Does it need to be shorter? Like, does it need to be more, like... Well, no, then it's gonna fucking... Alright, I don't fucking know, man. I'm just gonna try whatever the fuck I can come up with, but... Negate... Union. Again, why is it getting rid of the fucking wall? God damn it. Dude, this is so fucking stupid. Oh my god. I cannot stand this crap. Oh, and actually, I went ahead and actually did that, so I'll have to put that back. There we go. Okay, this should be extended out more. Right there. Alright, yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this damn thing, but... Fuck, this is annoying. Jesus fucking hell. Seriously, like, why is it not letting me put a fucking... Like, why? Why is it not letting me put a hole through this? Oh my god, does it need to be smaller? But I don't want to make it smaller. I'm trying to make a safe, or a vault. I mean, this is so fucking ridiculous. Alright. Whatever. Fuck you, Roblox. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm so over this shit. Alright. I'm just gonna fucking do this, I guess. We're gonna... Dude, this is fucking retarded. I hate this shit so much. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, let's... Alright, we're just gonna make a doorway. Just a lame-ass doorway. Because Roblox wants to be a piece of shit, as usual. This is nothing new. They're a shit company. They're a shit... Just everything's shit about them. Seriously, just fucking useless pieces of shit that they are. Alright. Let's make sure we can actually walk through that doorway. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Alright, so there's our door, I guess. Okay, we can make this wider. Alright, there we go. It's a bigger door. Just get rid of that, I guess. Whatever. Fucking dumb. Alright, so I guess we'll just do kind of like how they do it in Greenville, where it's like a big old door, like an actual like door, I guess, instead of like a big old round door. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, so I guess we gotta build, okay. So I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do this, but... Also, I want to have like an alarm on the top here. Like a bank alarm, so, Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do that, but... I don't know. Oh, fuck, my back hurts like hell. Fuck. Alright, sorry, I'm stretching, chat. Ugh. Okay, I gotta lay back, man. My fucking back is in hell right now. Alright. Jesus Christ, this hurts. Alright. Okay, let's see here. What do we got going on in here? So... Alright, duplicate that. Go to 2. Alright, I'm just gonna scale this back to be a little bit more duplicate that. Okay. I'll move this to the other side of the. Let me make sure that that's actually. There we go. Yep. Okay. Good. Yeah, we'll do maroon just to make it a little easier on the eyes, I guess, but it's good. Alright, so there's that. Alright, well, I don't know what the fuck else I want to do here, so. I guess we'll try and work on the laser system here. We'll try to do that. So this will be bright red. And then we'll make this. Nope, motherfucker, I want this to be neon. Where the fuck is neon at? There it is. Okay. This is going to be our little. There we go. And we'll just kind of scale this down to be a little bit thinner. Okay. Although should be. Hold on. Let's do that. It should be a little smaller. I don't like how big those are. A little more. There we go. That's better. Like 0.5. That's a good metric, I guess. Okay. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything in chat. No. Okay. Okay, so there's our little laser, I guess. Obviously, I'm going to need multiple of these, but let's see here. Let's just try and center that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's somewhat centered, I guess. Let's get rid of that shadow because it's pissing me off. There we go. All right, we're gonna. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get click on this. Okay. Duplicate. Okay. And we're just gonna kind of spread these out a little more evenly, I guess. Duplicate. And then I need to add. I need to figure out a way to get it to kill you when you touch it. Which is going to be very hard, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Okay, I'd say those are pretty much even. Okay. So that's our little laser. Little obstacle course. Maybe these need to be lower. I don't know. Let's see how much lower we can put them. Oh yeah, let's do that. That might be a good idea. Make them a little lower, just so it's a bit. All right, or should we make them different heights? Actually, I wonder if we should like make this middle one like slightly higher. Nah, we'll leave it for now. Well, there you go. There's our. These are going to be our little lasers. So when you touch them, you'll die, right? And then when you touch them, you die. And then the alarm will go off. And then, yeah, that'll be that. But yeah, I don't think this looks too bad, honestly. Okay. There we go. Let's, I suppose this should all be anchored. I always forget to anchor shit. Fuck. Okay. Let's just kind of test this out here. So, here we go. Get this faggot out of my way. Okay. Ooh, I think I would have died if I touched that. There we go. Oh, yeah, I would have died if I touched that. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to go into the free model, or the toolbox, whatever, which has free models. Alright. Let's go gameplay, and then we'll go touch to die. Let's see, touch. Or no, well, actually, I guess it would be called kill brick. Kill brick, here it is. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. let's see. Let's make sure that yep, that does work. All right. So now I need to get that script. All right. Should probably rename this to Laser 1. Son of a bitch, I can't type, motherfucker. Okay, Laser 1. Okay, we're gonna duplicate this 2 times. Okay. Alright. First script is going to go into Laser 1. I believe this is going to be Laser 2. Laser 2. I believe Laser has an S, not a Z, right? I feel like it should be a Z, though. Oh, wait, where's the other laser? Oh, it's right there, I see. Call that Laser 3. Okay. And then we'll put the script in there. Okay. And I'll get rid of this part right there. Let's take a look at this script. What is it? Health 0. Oh, okay, cool. That's good. Alright, let's test it out. See if it works. Yep, it works. Alright. Let's go back and see if we can try and complete that obstacle course. Probably not. Probably absolute garbage. I should move that. Alright. As you can see, it's... Oh, yep. See, and I fucked up. Alright, I'm going to make sure... Let's make sure the second one works. We'll jump over the first one. If I can even do that, I'm sure I'll fuck that up somehow. Yep. See? Right as I fucking said that. Wow. What do you know? Of course that's what happened. No one's surprised at all. Bro, why has it got R15? Bro. Wait. Wait, is it supposed to be breathing, moving around like that? No, that's got to be an R15 animation, right? Maybe not. Hope that's not no R15 animation. It looks like R16 or R6. Oh, I said 16. But anyway, let's see if we can do this. Okay, there we go. That one works. And then let's check the last one if I can get over there. So yeah, okay, last one works. Perfect. All right. Let's move the let's move this over here. There we go. All right. You know what I'm actually gonna do? Hold on. Let's see. Let's scale this up a little more. I think I want a little bit more room in front of the safe. So let's try and do that. Okay. Okay, and then we'll just kind of move these back by 2. 1, 2. Okay. And yeah, there you go. You got a little more room in front of the safe. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be like in the basement, so like you can go down the stairs and then here's the safe. I want to make it to where if you work for the bank, you can actually go through here. You don't have to actually do the job, I guess. You don't have to actually do that, but you don't have to actually like get killed, I guess, by the whatever. So yeah. But yeah, this doesn't look too terrible, I guess, so... Alright. We are going to duplicate that. Alright, I think we'll go Darkstone Gray, and then we'll go to... Alright, yeah, so that'll be our safe door. But here's the thing, though. I want the TNT to specifically break... Oops. That kind of looked like they got blown up, and that was kind of cool. But let's do that. Okay. I really want it to be... Like, I just want this to be broken. I don't want the... I want this to like break apart, so we're gonna try to like actually break apart like this. So we're gonna try. I'm just gonna like I don't know. I'm just gonna make like a bunch of like. Yeah, I'll just make like a bunch of like different pieces, so that way like when the door, you know, if it ever gets busted, you know, if it ever gets blown up, it'll actually blow up into different pieces. Alright, let's move this. Alright, okay. And then I guess, yeah, sure, we'll let this last piece in here. There we go. So this will kind of make it to where it'll, like, actually blow into different pieces, I guess. Alright, and then this middle blow, yeah, so it's gonna blow open, like, you know, into a bunch of pieces. Okay, so that'll be that. Oh wait, hang on, teleport, hang on. Teleport. Then, I guess I mean teleport, damn it. There it is, okay. I'm gonna try to do something with this. What do we got here? Let's see where this... Here, we're just gonna move. Okay, move it over here. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, I wonder if we could take one of these, so maybe this is the part we want to, yeah, maybe this is the part that we want to, like, okay. Alright, what is this? How do we, credits, I don't know why the fuck that's in there. Okay, goddammit, so let me get rid of it, goddammit, there it is, alright. Alright, can touch false. I wonder what we could do if we took this and turned off can touch. Will that do anything? Nope, it does nothing. Alright, well, motherfucker. I was hoping that would, like, cancel out the script, but of course that's not how that works. Of course. Alright. Teleportation parts. Why is this... Why do we need to ignore this? Okay. Alright, maybe let's get rid of this. I highly doubt that's gonna work. This is not gonna work, is it? I just broke it. Oh! Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? Maybe it will. So, okay, because here's the thing. I don't really want it to kill you. I don't really like that. I think I want it to just, like, teleport you back over here. And then also when you touch it, I want an alarm to go off. I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, so I just want it to teleport you. I don't think I want it to kill you. So, all right. So let's. All right, here. So let's take this, right? And then let's hang on. Hang on. What do we call this? This is teleport part 1. Here, let's call all of these. Here, let's group these together. Here, let's get rid of these scripts first of all, because I don't want them to kill you. So, let's group these together in a model, I guess. Or I guess we could do a union. Control U. Is that how you do a union? No, it's Control Shift M, I think, right? I don't fucking remember. I'm just gonna. There, perfect. That works. Alright, we'll call this lasers. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. Probably not, but maybe that was a mistake doing this. I have no idea. But alright, I want this. Okay, this is the part. Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Why it's not letting me. Oh wait, actually, you know. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, here we go. God, what is going on here with this thing? Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm going to scale this back. Actually, you know what? This is a much easier way to do this. Let's do it this way. Alright, what color is this? Smoky gray. Okay, this is going to be, what is this? Teleport 2. Okay, this is teleport part 2. Alright, just like this. Okay, we're actually, I guess we should rename this to teleport part 1, right? I don't know if we actually need to rename it to teleport part 1 or 2, but I don't feel like messing with the script, so. Alright, smoky gray, and then this is going to be dark stone gray, so let's change that to smoky gray. Perfect. Alright, and then let's, hang on, let's scale that back. Alright, here we go. And then we'll duplicate this. Move this up like this maybe. Okay. Scale it back. Here we go. And then let's unionize those and call that floor. Perfect, I like that, okay. Okay, no shadows there, okay. Okay, there we go. Get rid of that, okay. Oh yeah, this is the floor, okay. This is teleport part 2. Alright, here we go. Okay, so this is where we're gonna teleport to. So you hit these and it's gonna teleport you back to here. So that's what I wanna do. There we go, let's try that. Kind of take those out of there, okay? Alright, I highly doubt this is gonna work, but we'll see what happens, right? Hang on, will these still work? Oh, these are broken now, okay, these are disabled. Oh, nice, okay. Hit that, that also takes you back. Nice, look at that. Dude, that's perfect, I love that. Dude, that's awesome, I love that. Alright. Oh wait, why did it take me back here? Oh, I guess I need to delete those. Hang on, let's delete these, see what happens here. Okay. So I guess we'll close that. Oh, if I can fucking close it. There we go. There we go. All right. Oops. What am I doing here? Okay. Okay, let's try that again here. Okay, so when you touch it, it'll... Okay, there we go. So even when you barely touch it, it'll still... Okay, perfect. All right. I'd say we go ahead and make this just a tad bit longer. Okay, how long... Hold on. How long is this? Let's just kind of take this out here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks. All right. This is 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. We're gonna go ahead and separate this for a second. All right. There we go. Just so we have a good amount of space, I think. Yeah, I like that. I think that's really good. All right. There we go. I like that. Okay. And this is how you get into the safe. All right. Yeah, and then when you touch these, I want like a sound to play. So like for the alarm, which I need to make the alarm, by the way. I guess I'll just take a sphere and we'll make that smooth plastic, and then this will be really red. So this will be like the bank alarm, I guess. Whatever. Kind of scale that back a little more, okay? I don't think that looks too bad, no? Here, let's do 0.5. It's kind of hard. There we go. It's kind of hard to do this sometimes. I don't know why, but there we go. Okay. So here is our alarm. Let's make sure that's all anchored. Okay. Let's make sure all this is anchored. Let's be real here. Let's make sure all this is anchored. Okay, perfect. All right. So here's our bank alarm. I'd say we go ahead and put the same thing on the other side, just so we have like an alarm like for the inside. All right. Okay, so that's going to be our alarm. Okay, so that's going to be our bank alarm. This safe is pretty lazy so far, but it's just because I'm just kind of throwing it together, so I don't know. All right, let's kind of see what this looks like, I guess. All right, let's see if we can get over through our obstacle course. Perfect, all right, and then, oh, okay, looks like you don't go through there. Okay, we'll want to back away. Oh. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oops. Alright. That didn't do shit. Wow. That was fucking terrible. Wait, hold on. I wonder if it's because... Hold on. Okay. Let's try this again here. Oops. Bro, why is this not working? Hold on. Whew. Is it because these are, hold on. I wonder if it's because these are anchored. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. Let's unanchor those. But then again, then that means you can push those, and I don't like that, so. kind of just... Oops. Yeah, see, you can just break in. Oh, no. That's not what I want. Look at that. I mean, it breaks apart nicely, although I think I'd like to make it a little bit more... hold on. Yeah, I think I'd like to make these a little more half. There, let's actually, you know what, I'm going to do maybe even a little bit of some smaller pieces here. Just to try to... Look at that. Alright. It's going to break in more pieces now. Alright, let's try it with the dynamite now. I'm going to try not to knock it over, though. Okay. Oh, wait. Is it? Okay, we're still on the... Let it phase through the floor. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh, there it goes. Alright, well, there we go. It bust open the door. And then you can come in here and take all the money. Before the cops get here, let's take these 2 bags as well. And then, take all that. Alright, so I mean, not too bad so far. I mean, it's not perfect yet, but... Alright, well, there you go. Got that. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay, I want to be able to, like... Wait, does this kill you? I think it kills you. Yeah, it does. Oh my god. Yo, my head is all the way over here. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. We can just teleport out of here. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, that didn't do anything. Alright. See, it's so annoying, because it's like, if I unanchor them, then you're able to just push your way through it, and that's just not what we want. But then, you know, but then if it's anchored, then it doesn't blow open. So, I wonder... I want to see if I can find a way to, like, place it into, Hold on. Highly doubt. Hang on. Let's replicate storage. Wait, seat pants handler? Oh, these are old scripts that I'm not using anymore, I see. Let's get rid of those. Okay. Starter pack. Here we go. Dynamite. Plant bomb. Alright. Plant. Okay. Okay. Hang on, I gotta do some research here. What's a return? Let's return Roblox. Okay, what does return do in Roblox Studio? Okay. Yeah, I don't understand any of that shit. Alright. Alright, local GUI, and then I'm guessing this is disabled. Yeah. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, this should probably be, no shadow here. So something on this side. Perfecto. Alright, I want to see, okay. Hang on. Let me go to, okay, touch for sound, maybe? Touch for sound. Play sound when touched, okay. What's the sound they got in here? I see. Okay, that's a nice sound. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, nice. Okay. Alright. I want a bank alarm sound in here, so, okay, where are the lasers at? Why can't I find them? Okay. Oh, I see. It's a teleport one. Okay. Alright, I'll add a oh, motherfucker. Sound. Okay. Alarm. Call that alarm. Okay, let's get rid of that bullshit now. Okay. Alright, now let's look for a bank alarm sound here. Oh, I don't know why it does this shit. Come on. There we go. Okay, creator store. We're going to go to audio. And we're going to look for a bank alarm. That one doesn't work. No. No, I don't like that. Oh, Jesus, fuck, that sucks. Okay. Oh, that's even worse. Damn. Okay, okay, bank alarm bell. No. Okay. Call it alarm bell, maybe. I don't know. No. Is that a song? What the fuck? Jesus, fuck. That's loud as hell. Okay, no. Oh, that's a song, I guess. Okay. Okay, what the fuck is that? No. I might have to upload my own audio, because there's nothing good on here. Holy shit. Alright, whatever, we'll just use something. I don't like that one. Alright, God, no, okay. Whatever, I'll just use this for now, just to test it. Okay, let's go to here, let's go to sound, and then let's put in our ID. Now we're gonna have that looped, okay? I think, yeah, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Oh, it doesn't work. Nope, it doesn't work, okay. Alright, hang on. Okay, why is this not letting me do this? I mean, really? Come on. Okay, let's take those. Okay, why is it not letting me separate these? Model, separate, there it is. I don't know why the hell I had to go all the way over here for that. That's dumb. Alright, let's see. Let's set the transparency. Oh, actually, we don't want to do that yet. Just let the Alright, I'm going to set the transparency to 1. Alright, and then these. Call that alarm 1. Alarm 2. Alarm 3, okay. Yeah, alright. Okay. Time is at 10:47, so we've been streaming for about an hour now. Okay. Alright, we're gonna remove that. We're gonna put that in alarm 1. And here's our script for it. Yeah, okay, perfect. There we go. Alright, we're gonna duplicate these. Those in alarm 2. Alright, alright, let's see if that does anything. Nope, doesn't work. Okay. Well, that fucking sucks. Alright. Alright, yeah, this is a fail so far, Chaz. This is not going well. Good lord. else to do, chat. This is not going well so far. It just keeps teleporting you. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, that's right. Still okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how to get in there. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I really wish that, yeah, I don't know how to make it to where it, Alright, let's take alarm 1. We'll just pull that out. And then we'll, let's see, is can touch, can collide? Yeah, can touch and collide is on, okay. We'll take that one, we'll get rid of it, and alarm 2 we'll get rid of, okay. We'll keep alarm 1. We'll actually go ahead and set the transparency back to 0 so we can see it. I don't know if this will work, probably not, but... Yeah, let me see, you can touch it. Oh wait, maybe... Hold on. Oh wait, maybe it's because can collide is on. Maybe that's the issue. Well, no, that shouldn't matter, right? No. That shouldn't matter at all. Hold on. Yeah, that doesn't matter at all. Okay, well shit. Oh wait, can you stand on top of the lasers? Hang on. Yeah, let's turn off can collide. We'll have can touch turned on, but oh, we don't have 2 of these. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I like that. It just teleports you back. It doesn't actually kill you or anything. There we go. And then you can just die and go back in here. You don't have to jump over the lasers again. Alright. I am on PlayStation. Yeah. Not right now, but I do play on PlayStation occasionally. Yeah. Okay, let's... Alright, I want to see if I can try and make this, motherfucker. Come on. I'm literally failing at my own obstacle course. That's terrible. Anyway. Oh shit. Oh, shit. Like, seriously, why is it not blowing up? Come on. Probably gotta add a script in here. How to, yeah, make it blow up the safe. Alright. Whatever. You know what? For right now, I guess we'll go ahead and turn off the whatever the fuck you call it, the anchor on here. Turn that off. There, okay. Or maybe I should add like something that like keeps it locked into, keeps the pieces locked into place. Probably not. Could just, oh fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. We blew open the safe. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, and then take your money. I still gotta make an alarm system. I gotta make this work properly, because that's not working very well right now, but eventually, oops, can't reach it. Oh, why is it not? There we go. Can't believe that's all the money there, and then obviously I will fill this with more stuff, but alright, I've already been caught, so I might as well do that. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so I mean, you know, not horrible. I think it's pretty good for a first attempt. I think it turned out alright. Empty the safe. And then I think I want these on a timer so that, you know, I think that'd be good to like do it like that. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think, yeah, I might do safety deposit boxes in here. I'm really thinking about that. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this looks too bad. Alright, okay, I'm gonna try to get, hang on. What am I doing here? I don't know. Alright, I think, honestly, oops. I think for right now, we're just gonna duplicate these, and we're just gonna make multiple of these. Alright, let's take these, we'll duplicate those, go to 2. There we go, just kind of do it like that. For right now, at least. Obviously, eventually I will get more stuff in there, but this is just a little test, to be honest. So I should give my guy some clothes. That would be nice, son of a bitch. Just kind of bust our way in here, there we go. Just Hulk smash that door, you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, I'll take some of the money here. We'll just take all that. Okay. Alright, this looks pretty good. Okay. Alright, and we'll take all this up here as well. Alright, I'm actually impressed with how this actually turned out. Yeah, I think I want to put like safety deposit box, because this will actually make the safe look a little less plain, I think. And also, let's go ahead and add another shelf here. Let's go select here. Son of a bitch. You know what? Let's go ahead and, actually, I don't think I want to group these, but, we'll just kind of stack those up there. There we go. Just have like a whole stack of them there. I think that'll look good. And then we got some safety deposit boxes on the sides. I don't know. Do jewelry stores have safes? Probably not, right? Maybe. I highly doubt it, but there we go. Bust our way in here. We'll steal all the money. I really like this pickup system here. You can actually pick it up and it actually takes the money away instead of it just like, you know, you just take the money but it's still there, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think this is alright. If I can grab this, that'd be nice. Grab these little bags up here. Grab all these bags up here. And then there we go. We've emptied out the safe, and we make our getaway. All right. Look at that, chat. It looks pretty good. All right. So yeah, I mean, I don't think this looks bad at all. It's obviously it needs some work, but I think for a first try, I think it looks pretty good. We have a security system, or you know, part of it, I guess. We still have to make an alarm, and we still have to make the door actually like function and all that jazz, but I mean, other than that, or maybe I'll do like a key system like in Brookhaven where you like put a key in and it like makes it transparent, maybe. I don't know, maybe I'll do something like that. I'm not sure, or maybe it'll open. I don't know. I don't know what I plan to do for this, but or maybe I'll just do a regular key. I don't know. Instead of a key card, make it a little more fancy, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's yeah. You know what? I think this is a good spot to stop the stream. So let me go ahead and save this because I don't want to lose any of this. There we go. All right. Yeah, guys. See you guys next time. Goodbye.